Hey guys, how's it going? You know, a lot of cool games have come out in the week since Dark Souls 3. Like, Star Fox Zero came out. What's that?
Why, I remember when the Gungeon was first discovered. It was about nigh on a fortnight and 2 centuries ago. Folks started going on down there to find their fortunes. But things grew darker as time went on. Less and less and people became adventurers, and more about the fighting. Folk ain't what they used to be after they come out. I suppose that can be good and bad.
The noble gun. America's most plentiful natural resource. But where do these natural wonders come from? Some sort of gun dungeon? A dun, if you will? No, whatever. I'm not good at names. But today, we're going to be taking a look at the brave men and women who make our land so plentiful with firearms as we enter the Gungeon.
When I first entered the Gungeon, I thought it would be a fine test for my skills. I was not ready.
As we all remember from high school history class, the Gungeon was first discovered during the winter of 1621 after the Pilgrims had landed in the New World. With a plentiful supply of guns to eat, they were able to build our land on the principles of gun ownership and religious freedom for themselves.
But soon came industry, and with it, adventurers. What was once a humble little mine full of monstrosities soon became legendary. Within a few years, a bustling economy had formed. People sold guns to Gungeoneers, and amateurs would be trained in the ways of the Gungeon.
Dear Bessie, the Gungeon smells of gunpowder and death. Everywhere I look, there's a new horror. Bullets wielding guns and firing other bullets at me. Like, what's up with that? Is it shooting its babies at me? Am I shooting babies at them? This is why I drink.
And now, we're going to delve into it. And, when entering the Gungeon, be sure to have some kind of firearm, as well as little ones to hand out to the kids. Oh, you. For this run, I chose the pilot, because he dresses snappy and has a laser gun. I'm only one of those things. As one might think, when running through a Gungeon, you're going to need to be packing heat. But heat isn't always as conventional as you'd expect.
Like this gun that shoots magic! Hey, this one shoots baby bullets. Mr. Bagelsmith was right. This one just shoots the word bullet.
Bullet. How's that for verbal abuse? Luckily, some Gungeoneers recorded their escapades for posterity.
I don't know what everyone is complaining about. This place is awesome. I opened a treasure chest and pulled out a gun that shoots snowballs. How delightful.
Holy shit, I think I just met my wife. And you're gonna need every bit of help you can get when you're up against, like, ghosts, wizards, a knight, these fish that float, there was a snake, and...
It's been nigh on 10 years since folks started adventuring down into the Gungeon. Some don't come back. Others don't come back the same.
This is hell. This is hell.
Come back the same.
Well, folks, I think it's about time we head on down that lonely, dusty road. And, where it stops, I have to pee.